SMSU.com here with head coach Tim Huber. Coach, 2 big wins today. You get a 4-game sweep against SMSU. Just kind of talk about how important it was to get those 2 wins today, to get the sweep.
Yeah, we played pretty good baseball. We knocked the ball around the park pretty good all weekend and hit some home runs. A lot of our runs scored today were home runs, so that was kind of nice to see. And you know, we even got a great pitching performance here in the last game from Lincoln Voss. So we haven't had 2 of those in one weekend in quite a while. So Ryan Hamilton yesterday was really good, and Lincoln was really good in game 2 today. So it was good to see. We're going to need that down the stretch here. Need a couple guys to get hot for us and pitch well.
Yeah, speaking of it, game 2, 7-2 win there. Lincoln Voss comes in, gives up three hits in just 7 innings. Actually retired his first 11 straight batters. I mean, just how, like you said, how encouraging was it to see that kind of a performance out of the pitching staff?
Yeah, it was big. I mean, he mixed pitches up and he located, threw the ball down. You know, he had everything pretty much working for him today. And when he does that, he's not going to ever overpower guys, but he's got an assortment of pitches and has the ability to make guys look foolish at times if he can throw off speed for strikes and locate his fastball. And that's really all he did. It wasn't anything terribly fancy, but he pitched, you know, and he has that in him, and we're going to need that. We're going to need that from him and probably 1 or 2 other guys as well. So it was a good outing for Lincoln.
Just kind of want to bring it up. Game 1, Zachary goes in, hits an inside the park grand slam. Have to just talk about what. Have you ever seen anything like that before? What were you saying when he was rounding third?
Yeah, he, you know, their center fielder who didn't quite get to the ball. The ball just carried on him out to right center, and you know, he was drifting, and Zach was hustling out of the box, so good for him with 2 outs. And you know, their right fielder picked the ball up, and I think the ball was on its way home when he hit third, and I sent him. All I know, his face was like, I don't want to go, but we sent him. I'm like, well, why not take a chance here? And sure enough, it worked out. And you know, backing up to Zach here, the inning before on defense, bring him in and bases loaded, and their 2 best hitters up, and he goes strikeout, weak ground out in a 2-run game at the time, and that was the difference in the game. I mean, that was huge for him to come in as a freshman and just you know, throw it by their guys. Basically, he looked really good. So you know, we've been using him in that role here a lot lately, and it's credit to him he's starting to figure it out and throwing some strikes and giving us a chance. So yeah, it was cool for him to get the inside the park home run, but I was a little more impressed with his outing on the mound in the half inning before.
2 wins today, kind of cap off a big week, 6-0. How important it is going into the last week of the regular season now to kind of just get some momentum, it looks like the guys are starting to come along hitting, the pitching's coming along, like you said, you know, just getting ready for this final week heading into the NSIC tournament.
Yeah, we didn't know, you know, we told our guys, you know, there's only a week left, but there's 10 games, you know, between this weekend, midweek, and then next weekend, and so anything could have really happened. We were in 4th place, but yet if we play poorly this weekend, we're on the, you know, right in the middle of the pack, and who knows if we're going to get into the conference tournament. And now we're pretty safe. I mean, we'll probably have to win 1, maybe 2 more games to solidify that spot, but you're right. It's now just a matter of playing well and getting some momentum going and seeding and things like that. So, you know, we've got USF on Wednesday, I guess. So we'll see how that goes, and I think our guys will be ready to play. I hope so. It's always kind of fun playing those guys, and they come in here in a night game, and so yeah, that'll be a fun one. Hopefully, get some people out here and get some nice weather, and we spank the ball around a little bit again.
All right, Coach. Well, congrats on the wins today, and thanks for taking some time with us.
Thanks, Chris.